Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, BootStrapp, here playing Hogwarts Legacy once again. Game 1, Part 11. What the fuck I do is pick up exactly where we left off. I see some moonstone. Alright, what are we doing? We just saved High Wing. Ooh, astronomy class.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
Before I do that, we're doing this one. I remember this door. This is the door where I failed so many times because I didn't know the first one started with a 0. Okay, so they're going to change it up on me a little bit. So 3, 0, so 2. The first one's going to be 2, so 0, 1, 2. Has to be that one. Okay, we got a unicorn. 0, 1, 4, 5, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Weird thing looking again. Got it. Oh, a piece of clothing. Last time I got a cool statue from here. Interesting how we're going to the astronomy class and we got an astronomy piece. Those peeves. I've never been up here for a class. This is quite exciting. Oh. This takes me back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the Game Boy Color. I miss the music, it was so good. Okay, what are we doing? It makes sense we're doing it at night.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Okay.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello!
I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Incendio!
Oh. An old one.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Okay.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Is there a way for me to use it? It does not look like it.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
Incendio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tight as I expected.
Revelio.
Oh.
Incendio. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Over here.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
That's cool, but I wanted to see if one chick wants me to talk to her about Highwing. Well, we're still not there at the Highwing, so... I don't want to do another combination spell. But I might unlock more combat. We'll get done and then we'll go do Sebastian stuff.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
All juggling. Mm-hmm.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Excellent form.
Accio!
Oh, doing this one again? Okay.
Levioso!
No. What I wanted.
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
And I want to do more of the cross wands. Almost past my other account's level. My other account, even though we're past it story-wise, was only level 22. Okay, let's go... Alright, not that yet. We'll do Sebastian's story first. It'll be really good. Take me to the Great Hall.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Following a dark path, man. Oh. That's so cool. Okay, time for the main story.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Myself. Always wanted a young house in common rooms. Ours is the best, of course. Still, I do wonder.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Okay, so we got. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Look at me!
8. Another one would be another unicorn. Double question mark is another unicorn. Okay. 12 and spider. 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20. 2, 0, 1, 2. The beast. So that should be it. Yep.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Drop an artifact. Behind Hot Hag's Inn, okay. Bombarda. The unknown caster unidentified. Jeez. Okay, how much storage do I have? Like how many slots? 16 out of 20? We need to start identifying and selling things. So before I go on the main quest, I need to go through the main room, identify everything, swap out everything, and also pick what I need. Okay. Oh, also Deke will be there. That's right. I'll hang on to that point, and we'll go to our room. Why are you not going to go to the map? Thank you. Because Deke will be there waiting for us. We can also identify stuff while we're there.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Are you doing anything, Deke? So cool.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
That's so cool. Man.
Revelio. Revelio.
Him is just gorgeous.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Love that. Man. Ugh, that's so cool. Oh.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Lots of spiders. Okay. We're torching the place down.
Incendio! Rebellion! Tobbs's master is awful. Revelio. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Confringo. Incendio. Rebellion. Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Confringo.
Big spider.
Rebellion. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
Oh, you up for it?
Not my fault. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio. Ringo. Incendio. Ringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Take all the time you need, man. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade to sell our gear.
What are you up to now?
Historically speaking, there's never been a king.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
I would love to continue for you guys. However, we're at the 50-minute mark. And I feel like this is not going to be short. This is going to be a very long endeavor. So, I'm going to end it right there. That was Hogwarts Legacy, Game 1, Part 11. What I do, I'm your host, BootStrapp, and I will see ya.